My first yogurt and the mistakes that almost ruined it. You know that moment when you wake up and suddenly feel like a certified kitchen scientist? Yeah, that was me. Today, I decided to make my very first Greek yogurt, not buy it or admire it in the fridge. No, I said, let me suffer small and make it from scratch. And honestly, how hard could it be? It's just yogurt, right? All you need is milk, culture, patience, and vibes. Well, let me tell you something. This simple yogurt almost exposed me. Oh, so I gathered my ingredients like a serious chef that watches too many cooking videos. 2 cups of milk, 2 cups of hot water, 2 cups of room temperature water, and of course, my yogurt starter. Because without that one, hey, you're just making confused milk. Oh. Everything was looking professional. My kitchen, very clean. My confidence, haba, that one was too high. My knowledge, let's not talk about that yet. So, first step, heat, meat, milk. Everything was going smoothly. I was staring like I understood what was going on. In my head, I was already imagining the final result. Thick, creamy yogurt. Hey, kaka. Instagram worthy, of course. People asking me for recipes, brands calling me. Relax. Life humbled me very quickly. Now, here is where things started getting interesting. I had my hot water ready. I had my room temperature water ready. And in my mind, I was like, why not just speed things up? Because clearly I was in a hurry to become a yogurt millionaire. So I did something, but I'm not going to tell you yet. Just keep listening. Anyway, I continued the process like nothing happened, mixed everything together, added my yogurt starter, and gave it that confidence stare. The kind of stare that says, I've watched this on YouTube twice. I know what I am doing. I covered it up and let it sit. This is the part where patience enters the trap because yogurt doesn't care about your hunger. It doesn't care that you're checking it every 5 minutes. It needs time. And me, I was opening it like it was a surprise gift. Is it ready? No. Now? No. How about now? The yogurt was probably tired of me. After waiting for what felt like forever, it was finally time. Moment of truth. I opened it slowly, like a movie scene, and guess what? It actually looked like yogurt. I said, "Wait, am I a genius?" But Greek yogurt is not just regular yogurt. You have to strain it to get that thick, creamy texture. So I brought out my strainer, I lined it properly, and poured everything in. And that's when it hit me. Something wasn't right. But let's not rush because even with the chaos, we moved forward. So after straining, I finally had something that resembled Greek yogurt. Not perfect, but we are not here for perfection. We are here for growth and small embarrassment. Now for my favorite part, toppings. Because no matter what happened in the process, toppings can actually save your reputation. I went all in. Fresh pear, yeah, you know how sweet and juicy that is. Red apple, crunchy and colorful. Almonds, because we are healthy and fancy. Chia seed, tiny but powerful. No play with chia seed, oh. And dates, yeah, to give it that natural sweetness. I didn't add sugar. You can add sugar in yours, but for me, I didn't add sugar in mine. At this point, my yogurt went from questionable to who made this? Presentation matters, so my people, presentation matters in whatever you do. Now, let's talk about the health side because we are not just playing here. Greek yogurt is packed with protein. It's good for your muscles, it's good for your energy, and your I'm trying to be healthy lifestyle. For all of you that wants to live healthy, you need yogurt in your life. Yes, you need it in your life. It supports your digestion thanks to probiotics. And when you add fruits and nuts like I did, oh my God, you're basically giving your body a standing ovation. But let's address the elephant in the kitchen. Remember that thing I did earlier? That thing I told you I would tell you. The shortcuts that my village people probably approved. That was my first mistake. I added hot water and cold water at the same time. Yes, I know. Even me, I had to pause and reflect on my life choices because yogurt culture is sensitive. It's not your regular stew that forgives mistakes. Too hot, you kill the bacteria. Too cold, nothing happens. And me, I said, let's confuse everybody. Hot water plus cold water equals chaos. That mistake, it affected my texture. My yogurt came out, let's just say, yeah, it had a personality. It had a personality, more like Greek yogurt's distant cousin. But wait, that wasn't the only mistake. Oh, yes, there is a second one because when I make mistakes, I don't do half. I commit. But that one, I will keep for another day. So, what did I learn in this whole drama? Simple. Cooking is not just vibes. Oh. Sometimes you actually need to follow instructions. Temperature matters, so patience also matters. And most importantly, don't try to outsmart yogurt because you go lose. Oh, you will definitely lose. But would I do it again? Absolutely, because even with the mistakes, it was fun, it was educational, and at the end of the day, I still ate my yogurt with confidence. Because in this life, we don't waste food, though. We adjust expectations. So if you're thinking of making your own Greek yogurt, do it. Just learn from my mistake.
You know, it to be trauma when we grew up. They don't give me 2,000 mark, go buy fuel. As I go buy fuel, 1.8, chop suya 200. Mumumi, I first go chop suya. Filling station, no go get fuel. Now that day my trauma starts. How do I go home with 1.8? Or you dey where you dey play, your mama call you, may you call wash plate. You say, mommy, they come. You go there where you dey play, now you talk, see your mama dey wash plate. The heat when they do you the outside, another one go start for inside. From there you go dey gather crowd. Mommy Chibuzo, come help me talk to my mommy, she's washing plate. They will carry you go meet your mama. Mommy find you, I beg leave her. You don't say na small pikin, your mama go do like this. No wahala, no. When neighbors don't go, your mama go tell you, say, enter inside, go carry your food. You don't say that from small, our trusties you start. You don't agree. Your mama go say, enter inside, say, no. Enter inside, if I want beat you, I go don't beat you since. Enter inside. You go enter inside, your mama will come to play with you. You bath, you eat, you lie down to sleep. Around to 12. All these children, when they born out, these very ungrateful people, everything trauma, ungrateful idiot. They don't turn every parent to artists. If you they give her food, you know grace sing, you know grace up till you sing. Junior is a fine boy. Yeah.